You'll leave me back with another episode of the Minecraft Survival Games. Today we're playing on the map 2 in Survival Games 2, and today I'm going to be talking about something that you guys requested. I didn't make up this topic. You guys asked for it, and it's a pretty good topic, so I'm going to do it, and I promised I would do it at some point between SG 200 and 210, so here it goes. I'm going to be talking about what I want my future to look like, as in, like, maybe my job, and just how I want my life to turn out, okay? So anyway, here's how it is going to go down, I think. Okay, so first things first, near future. We gotta start with the near future, of course. I need to graduate high school. You cannot make it in this world if you do not graduate high school. I mean, like, back when our parents were kids, or at least, like, when my parents were kids, they were still the American dream, and even if you just had a high school diploma, you could still build yourself up and be successful. But these days, that's very difficult to do. A lot of times, you need to get a college degree to get anywhere in today's world. So, I'm gonna be, well, let me get some of that. So, high school is something I'm gonna do first, and college is always something that I know I'm gonna have to go to. And to be honest, I really want to go to college. Like, it's gonna be the most fun time in my life. I don't know why anybody would just want to start going into the real world at 18. That's kind of scary. I want to do college. And plus even if I didn't want to, my parents would be making me. So that's gonna be it. And I know college is at least a guarantee for me because I'm not gonna say which school, but I am automatically in one, like, I've automatically been accepted into one college it's like a pretty decent college, and it's definitely affordable for my family. It's just not my top pick, and it's not as prestigious as a college as I probably could get into. So I'm gonna be looking elsewhere, but it's definitely a good school to have on the back burner. So at the bare minimum, I'm gonna go to that backup school and get a degree from there. So anyway, college is what's gonna happen after high school. I'm not taking a gap year. I'm not stupid. A gap year is when you take a year in between high school and college. It usually doesn't result in anything good, and most people who take a gap year just end up not going to college anyway, because they just get so accustomed to real life. So anyway, you major in college, for those of you that don't know, kind of is pretty much gonna dictate what type of jobs you get into. So anyway, I told you guys that I took a test recently. My mother paid for a test for me to have because I was kind of unsure of what major I wanted to get into. And when you apply to colleges, you need to put a major down, and some colleges like admit by major or something, so it's pretty important. And your major is basically a field of study that you want to learn in. Or like a field of study that you want to learn things in and you want your job to tune into. So I took this test. I had to take it on 2 separate days. Each day was about 4 hours long. So this thing was about a 7 to an 8 hour test, and I got my results back. And the purpose of the test was to pair what I was good at with what I liked to what would get me money. Okay, so it was a pretty good test, and the major that this thing output was business, and I was pretty happy with that. And business seems like something that I'd be good at. I'm good at talking to people, and I'm good at talking in general. YouTube and Twitch have actually helped out a lot with that, but that's a video I could save for another time, how Twitch has helped me with, like, communication, just, like, general talking to people and stuff. And, it's been, that place is gonna be taken. I don't want to mess with that guy, to be honest. Oh, you're here. Okay, are you serious, bro? Are you serious? Dog. Okay, my mouse won't move. There we go. Okay, like, my mouse was, like, moving extra slow. I couldn't figure it out. Okay, so anyway, now that that's taken care of. So, the output it put me as business. I'm very talkative. I'm good at math on, like, percentages and stuff like that. I'm good at organizing things. Like, to me, it seems like a match made in heaven. It seems like something that, and like a business degree, you can get into so many companies for that. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is after college, I am going to, I'm gonna, like, when I'm a senior at college, I'm gonna look into, every college usually has something like this, something where companies that need people fresh out of college, they'll contact the college, and then the college will pair you up with someone you can work for. So I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna look at my college to hook me up with a job, and then once that gets taken care of, I will start, I guess I'll just start from the bottom and work my way up at that job. And business is something that I do genuinely believe isn't going to be a degree that, like, runs out within the near future. Kind of like, I don't know, everyone's really going into engineering and stuff like that these days. And, like, everyone's going to all the science degrees, so those might, like, those jobs might be filled up pretty soon. I don't know how it's going to be. And anyway, I just want to start at the bottom with a decent salary and just work my way up from there, and just eventually from that point I want to buy a house and live with a family. So anyway, I need to talk about my family for the future. Getting married is something I definitely want to do before I die. Ideally, if I could find my wife in college, that'd be convenient because I'd be able to spend time with my wife once we get out of college and, like, we're starting to work and whatever. It'd just be convenient to have someone always with me from college leaving, and it'd be nice to, like, split the rent or whatever, and just to have, like, I mean, it'd be good financially for me and, like, emotionally, because, like, I'd be really attached to that person and all that stuff. And that would be really nice. So I really want to have a special connection with someone before I die. So I really want to get married to a girl. So anyway, as for kids, that's another thing. Kids is something I'm unsure about having. Right now, I mean, obviously I'm 17. I don't want a kid now. But right now, I'm kind of on the fence about it. There's some aspects of raising kids that I would like, and others that I wouldn't. And at this point, my mind is indecisive, but that's alright, because it's not like I'm having a kid anytime. It's not like I got a girl pregnant and she's having a kid anytime soon, and I'm gonna have to take care of him. I got a decent amount of time before I really decide if I want kids. First, I gotta get a wife. So that's kind of the checklist. I'll see how that plays out in the future. But getting married is something that I absolutely have to do. Kids is something that I might decide later on in life, like, hey, life's kind of getting uninteresting a bit. Let's have kids, you know, like, and like, I mean, I think I'd be a good father and whatnot. So that's pretty much how I want to take care of the family aspect. Where do I want to live? Where do I want to live? I want to live in the U.S. I'm not sure if I want to stay in Texas after college. I do like Texas, but I don't know how it's gonna be down the road. You know, I'll just have to see how everything plays out. I mean, it's not like I'm moving to California because they're having a water drought now. Why would I move there in 20 years when they're gonna have even less? And I don't want to go to the north where it's cold. I might go off to, like, the southeast region. I kind of like that region a lot. Not like Florida, maybe Georgia, North or South Carolina, somewhere like that. I really like that area. But anyway, once that is all taken care of, so that's anywhere where I want to live. I want to live somewhere where it's actually, like, decently hot or whatever, and just not like by a beach, just like kind of in this. I want to be in the south, maybe like the eastern side, not like New Mexico, or like Colorado or anything like that. I'd probably say like the southeast region. Like from Texas all the way up to maybe North Carolina, something like that. Kind of that region. Okay, can you let me out? God dang shaders. Okay, I can't even see what the hell is going on. Let me turn those off. Okay, that made it a lot easier. Okay, so I'm gonna come up here, and now we will put the shaders back on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was so unfair. That guy just fell over the mountain. And that guy's a goner too. Let's see what happens. Who knows? Maybe they'll both hit each other off. Let's shoot up a couple arrows. One of them might be near death. That was actually kind of funny. But yeah, that was a bit unfair because I was turning my shaders off. So yeah. If you want to know, like, what job in specific I want to do with business, I just want to sell stuff and, like, give presentations and stuff, because that's something I'm relatively good at. And I think once people see my skills about presenting a product or something, I think I'll be a lot better off. Like, I often tell a bunch of people, I think I'd be good enough at giving enough, I'd be good enough at giving a presentation to the point where I could sell you a staple before the new iPhone. Like, if someone else were to give you a presentation about the new iPhone, I could convince you why you would want a staple more. Like, I'm that convinced. Like, when I present projects in school and all that stuff, everyone tells me that mine's usually, like, the best or, like, second best or whatever. Because I do put a lot of effort into my presentations, and I practice them, and I got good communication skills to the point where I can get a point across pretty directly without there being a lot of BS involved in there. So yeah, that's pretty much how I want my life to turn out. I want to do something in business. Once I go to college, I'll work my way up from a job and just earn a larger salary, buy a house. At some point, I want to get married. I might have kids. I want to live in the southeast region of the U.S. I think I pretty much covered everything. If there's any other additional questions you have that wouldn't take like a paragraph or two to respond with, you can leave it down in the comments. But other than that, I think I pretty much summed up my life. My future goals. And at the end of the day, I want to have enough money to the point where I can spend it for fun things, you know? Like, my life isn't, like, dedicated to money. Like, if I have a family, or, like, if I have a wife or a family by that point, because, I mean, a wife technically is a family, but, like, you know, like a family with kids or whatever, I want to spend my money on stuff that's going to be useful, so when I die, I can say, you know, at least I spent my money having fun with it. I mean, priorities are going to come first, you know, bills got to get paid and stuff like that, but, like, you know, I don't want to die just having earned a bunch of money and then not having spent it for anything fun. Ah ha ha! You know you're about dead, kid. Oh my god, I cannot blow this. Okay, come on, I hate people. Okay. Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? Did I really just blow that? God dang, get me out of here. Come on! That's so annoying! My god, that's the worst. Yeah, I see where he is. He's over here, I thought. I saw his tag. Isn't that just the most annoying thing in the world right there? God, I hate the fishing rod so much. Because if he... Ugh, that's why I don't use it, because... Oh, wait, are you the other guy? You ain't getting away. Ah, you're getting away. You lucky. I got out of those. Okay. Yeah, I got in a good lick or two. Okay. Okay, I don't remember which one. No, not FFA. Someone team with me. Okay, are you kidding me? Okay, I need to be able to see for this, so let's turn off the shaders. Okay, why did my FPS just drop all of a sudden? Like, what? That's the worst. When my FPS goes down when I turn shaders off, it ain't supposed to work like that. I got no arrows. I'm not making the first move. Screw that. Go over the other guy. We are FFAing. We are. Yeah. Okay, is this guy? Yeah, our team. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what happens. Dude, are you kidding me? Just... Okay. It's looking good. I gotta make some arrows at some point in time, but, try to see how this plays out first. No. I'm so focused here. Okay, dude, that's not even... I'm not trying to kill you! Stop! I'm not killing you! If you want to FFA, go for the other kid! Okay, there. Jesus. That's so dang difficult. Okay. I don't have arrows. I want to make some real quick. Okay, are you kidding me, bro? Really? You couldn't let me make a few sympathy arrows, and I'm gonna die by light. You know, that's just the most frustrating thing. If you're gonna say FFA, go for both of us at the same time. Don't just go for me till I'm low. Then when I'm low, you go attack the other guy and then beat me in a hit. You know, that's just annoying. oh well, you know, you can't win them all these days. So I got that topic out pretty well, I think. Other than that, thank you for watching today's episode of MCSG. I'll see you guys next time.